Today we are going to drive from Zone 4 till Rivera, taking the third bridge. I'm going to share a lot of information about this place while we are driving. So let's start this video. Hello guys, I am Tanushree. I am an Indian Ivorian living in Abidjan, and I do a lot of vlogs about Abidjan and Cote D'Ivoire. So if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe, because you are exactly on the right channel where you'll have all the information you are looking for Abidjan and Cote D'Ivoire. So right now I am in Zone 4 and I'm just about to take the third bridge. The roads, the bridges and the connectivity in the city of Abidjan to other towns and cities is very well designed, and the condition of the roads and the bridges are very well. Some of these bridges are even recently built. So the driving here basically is on the right side, so you will have your steering on the left and you will have to drive on the right. So this is how we drive here in Abidjan. So this specific bridge is the third bridge, which is not very old. So it is in French called as TROISEME PONT d'Abidjan, and it connects us from Zone 4 to other part of the city, which is Riveria, Bonume, Angre and Vallon. So all these places you can reach from this bridge. We have other two bridges which are old bridges where there is no toll fee. You can just pass it, it is free. But this bridge has specific toll fee, which is 500 for the normal car that I'm driving, but as your vehicle is bigger and heavier, the toll varies. The climate in Abidjan from December till around April and May is hotter, and only after that it becomes a little bit cold and rainy season starts. So at this time we are in Harmattan season, where there is dust and it is very hot and humid. As per me, the best time to travel to Abidjan is only between June and November. At this time it is not too hot. Sometimes it's raining heavily, but it's not that every day it rains, so you can still enjoy the climate and the beaches. Bridge and about to pass the toll gate. A beautiful view from here. Both the sides we have lagoon, which is Abidjan Lagoon, and on top of it we have this bridge which connects us from the other part of the city. So we are currently going to Riveria Bonume, and I'll show you guys the toll gate and the card that we have to use here. So this specific toll gate is called HKB in French, which is HKB, and we have to use a specific card, which is this card, and as soon as you just swipe, it is automatic and you can cross the toll gate. You have to recharge this card. You have an application with which you can recharge this specific card, so you can recharge and just cross the toll gate. If you don't have card, you also have an option of crossing the bridge by paying the money, and you will always need to have change for this. If you have 10,000 and if you want to pay 500, they will never take it. So be sure to always have change, 1,000 or 2,000 with you if you don't have the recharge on your card. So I'll show you guys different indication on which it says where you can pass, which tells us where you can use the card and where you can pay manually. So let's go. The good thing about this bridge is sometimes when there's a lot of traffic and you have to pass through the place where you have to use your card, and sometimes you might face some issues with the card, there's always people standing over there to help you. So the green indication is the one where you can pay. The yellow or the orange indication is the one where you can use your card, and the red one says that it is not active currently. So as I have the card, I have just used that card to cross from the orange indication. So make sure you pass through the right indication, and currently we are taking this route which will take us to Riveria Bonume. The other route will take us to Riveria Golf and the other parts of the city. So if you see, the connectivity is very good, it is not damaged at all. It is a new road, so it's very smooth and it is very easily accessible to the other parts of the city. There's a speed limit everywhere. They have now put the speed limit everywhere, so make sure to maintain that speed limit, otherwise they send a receipt or an amount that you will need to pay every time you cross the speed limit. Before it was not there, but recently from an year there's camera and everything everywhere in the city of Abidjan. So yeah, and also the people drive really fast and there were so many accidents happening. I think that's why government has changed the rule and everywhere there's speed limit. Also see how beautiful and green the city is. Generally metro cities or big cities, they cut all the trees and it is no more green, but at least the city has still maintained its greenery, so it is very much, you know, beautiful to see when you drive. So all the roads look similar and the turns as well look similar, so make sure to have your Google map on always. If you are a new driver, you can easily get lost and you can reach somewhere where you're not expecting, because everything looks similar. The roads, the area also looks similar here. I was really confused in the starting when I started driving, but now with the time I'm now able to recognize each and every, you know, turn and everything. But if you're a new driver, always have the Google map with you. It's better, otherwise you can even reach to Yamoussoukro from this road. So I'm taking this turn which will directly take me to the Riviera part of the city, and say, or an area which has, you know, inhabitation. There are a lot of shops, cafes, inhabitation, schools, universities and a lot of things over here as well. And before, expats were lesser in this area, but now I've seen like a lot of expat living here because it is a little bit less crowded. There's a lot more peace as compared to zone 4, which is a lot crowded, and you know, there's not much space over there. And here the rents, especially the rents of the houses, are lesser. You will get more space with lesser rent, so that's one of the other reason where expats, you know, now have started living here. Also the connectivity is really good. Now we have Yango, we have Uber here. Before it was not there. Just apart from the red taxis, we used to get nothing, the transport. Let me know in the comment section below in which part of the city you would prefer to live, in zone 4 near the airport, or crossing the bridge and living over here because you have good connectivity. I will be very much interested to know what you And if you liked this video and it was informative to you, please do not forget to subscribe, comment and like this video. Also share it with the other friends you know who are willing to travel or has already traveled and looking for some information around. I'll be very happy to connect with them and help out. You can also follow me on my Instagram handle. I share a lot of information over there as well, and I always reply to the comments over there as well. So do follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys very soon with my next video.